I'm sorry I'm so late into getting in from start screen. I was rude. As you can see, I was trying to make a post about me streaming because I completely forgot to. But yes, today we are going to be celebrating a whole day late because I was very caught up yesterday, but we're celebrating my affiliate anniversary! Yay! So whole year, one whole year of me irritating you with all of my chaos. It's been very fun, and I hate that for a while there I was on a hiatus so shortly after starting, but hopefully no more of that. I know I've missed a few streams this week as well, but that's because I've been very busy off screen and seasonal depression really be slapping me in the head. I can't even tell what that is. What do you... Huh? What do you mean, Naka, probably? I can't even tell what that is. Also, hello, Ivan. Thank you for the lurk. Seeing what if I've missed much in chat. I don't think I have. Trying to... Let me just back up all of this. And if I could get this recentered, which I don't think I will be able to at this point, but it's fine. I usually draw like this anyways. Today we're going to just be vibing while I draw. Let me get some lo-fi girl on in the background. You guys are going to have to let me know if this is too loud, too quiet, or is it even picking it up? It doesn't even seem to be picking it up. Hold on. Can I... How do I get this to pick up? Right, that is the application audio capture. And... Okay, no, that is... Oh, no, hold on. That is the Discord one. Frick, where is the other one? Yeah, I'll probably have to make a sound capture for it. So... audio input capture. Lo-fi girl page. I guess we'll call it that. I don't think that is right. Yeah, look, I'm very bad at tech supporting with myself. It never turns out well. That doesn't... Okay, that doesn't function at all. Audio capture beta? Alright. Does it work? Can you hear it with monitor only? Because yeah, I'm trying to find it. There we go. So that is functioning. I'm waiting for the song to cycle, but I've turned it down to where it is only peaking at like halfway through the green. Is that a good volume? I'm going to wait for confirmation before I start on anything. Okay, sweet beans. Also, I am going to do something. About right here? Perfect? Alright, awesome. Well, I'm going to start getting my references up and working on some stuff. But I'm also going to do this really quickly. Allow me to... Actually, you know what? I will make it in here so that way I can just blap it down as one image file. So... Where's my color wheel? Why did he just say V? Oh! Hi, Penny! Thank you for the subby! Bro just misread your message entirely. He just said V. How are you doing, little bee? Alright, and then I'm going to... Right, that should have saved as an image file. Oh, nice! I really need to get heavily back into 14 again. I've mostly just been getting onto Fiddle with Glamour and like just make just like acquiring new items to make new outfits. That because they came out with so many new good ones in the like recent patches. Have you seen the, God, I don't remember the name of it, but I noticed the latest crafted gear. The little sweater with the scarf. Oh, it's so cute. Trying to catch up. How, what expansion are you at right now? Because I know that you, started a little later, like, I don't remember if you started in Endwalker or if you joined up post Endwalker. Just finished Heavensward. Oh, that was such a good expansion. I love the music for Ishgard. It's so pretty. Oh, I also, I just started learning Dark Knight as well. I really like it as a tank. I really do. So far, Warrior and Dark Knight, top 2 tanks for me. Paladin just feels a little boring. And Gunbreaker, I'm not looking forward to learning that. Look, it's not edgy, okay? I have my character in bright freaking pink for Dark Knight. It's not edgy in the slightest. It's a little edgy. I mean, kind of, yeah. Let me scoot this down below my window capture. There we go. So, or does it need to go over it? No, it okay, no, it goes over it, but it goes behind, my overlay. Where is my overlay? That is what I need to put it behind. Overlay 1, I see you. There you go. There, that works. GMP. Fair enough. You can, yeah. I mostly picked it up because the most recent dungeon's gear for tank, the fending gear that drops from that is very fancy. It's this very beautiful tailcoat and I love it. It makes me so mad that healers cannot wear it. Everyone's gear from that fucking dungeon looks so good except for healing and casting, and it makes me so mad that we get stuck with the ugly butt robes again. I know it's cause they're mages, but come on, we can wear other clothes too. Fucking right? What are we playing today? We're not playing anything. We are doing art. I am going to be drawing and concepting for my 2.0 chat pet, the thing that is going to replace my little demon Baku down there. The thing that you guys do like the TTS through. I'm going to be working on 2.0's version of that. The art for it at least. I have this up so I can pull up my 2.0 itself, so I can get the colors off of it, get the color chart, so I can use that. Love the healing and casting ropes from it. I hate the tank fit. To each their own. I just get so tired of every time there is a new dungeon or a new, just any sort of like content trial or whatever that drops gear for everyone, healer and caster, it's always fucking robes. They can wear something other than robes. They can break the stereotype, man. We have personal styles. We don't always want to be walking around like we're wearing fucking pajamas in the middle of the night. Walking down the stairs with a candle in our hand like Scrooge. Christ. Alright, let me get rid of these now. And I'm going to bring up my 2.0 reference so I can get a picture of her freaking color thingy. Where is it? It's not here, is it? Hot boy, I'll have to save it. Good luck! I hope you don't get stuck with stinky teammates. Okay, yeah, I'm probably going to have to... Yeah, I have to open her up to save a new image of that first. Frick frack. I thought I had it saved, just in a regular picture file of it saved. But I think I have that on my other profile. Cause for streaming, I have a completely different PC profile set up than my main PC profile. So I sometimes I'll do art over there and I'll save something there and then I'll completely not have access to it on the other one. Because I'm a genius like that, you know? Oh man, come on. I know she's a chunky file with a lot of layers, but please. Well, I know how to, but sometimes I just simply can't find them and I don't feel like taking all of that time right now, you know? Hands. Gonna hold my face and hit me with your fucking weenie? I see how it is. Assaulted. Do I have the flu? I might. I genuinely don't know. For like a week, I've been having this issue where like, because it's so cold here, I will go to sleep with like 3 blankets on, but somehow still wake up and feel sicker than hell from the cold. And then it takes me all day to feel better. And then I go to sleep, and then I wake up again feeling like shit again. But my sinuses have been driving me freaking bonkers. And I'm pretty sure I have an ear infection right now. So I do apologize for all of the sneef snuffling I would be doing. Alright. Where does it go? There we go. We're back now to this. So now you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Let me pull up my color reference. I'll just leave it like right there. And then let me get in the inspiration references that I have. So the inspiration for this is so you know wolf spiders are a type of spider, right? They're just big fuzzy brown spiders. And I am spider, so I was like, you know what? And I'll go away from the whole Black Widow or like super chitinous crunchy spiders, and I'll do a fluffy spider for chat pet. And then I got to thinking, and I was like, what better way to do wolf spider than the one from the Croods, like as base inspiration, because these guys are just freaking precious. So this is the direction we are going for this. Yeah. They're just so cute. Look at them. Oh god, I love them. I didn't do it. Someone else did it, and then I'm borrowing from the idea a little bit. Obviously it's not going to be exactly like this. I'm going to make my own spin on it, because I'm not just going to like copy this, but I am going to like run this type of route with it. So let me get my art tablet set up. I'm going to get my keyboard out of the way. Let me take the little hand resty off of it. Push that all the way back to the wall. Oh, why is my TikTok open? I didn't even open my phone. Ghost? Haunted? Hello? Okay. Oh shit, you know something I haven't done today? Take my fucking vitamins that are sitting right here in my face. Let me do that. That would probably help my crappy immune system. Just a little. And then I drop one. Of course I do. Hold on. Got to get up out of my chair. It's not brain rot. It's mostly simp bait. Most of my TikTok is just me following a bunch of spicy Call of Duty cosplayers. God, I can't say the acronym. And yes, I'm aware I have problems. Alright, let's see. No, not sexy fish cosplayers. Fucking sexy 141 cosplayers. And Koenig. It's a lot of Koenig, Ghost, and Keegan. Mostly because nobody ever really cosplays any of the others, which is kind of disappointing. My entire time on Call of Duty TikTok cosplay sector, I've seen all of 2 gas cosplayers. I've seen 2 price cosplayers, and out of both of those, one of each turned out to be very problematic, so I had to unfollow them. And then I've seen one person do Kick, another person do Hesh from Ghosts, and then I've seen maybe one Nikto, and that's it. There's really not a lot of major variety in COD cosplaying. One thing I find variety in is how people choose to portray Keegan and Simon Riley. They just put their own personal touches on the outfits, but at the end of the day, it's still the same character, you know? People also do a lot of their original characters, which is interesting to see. It would just be nicer to see some of the actual official characters, but everyone always forgets everyone else. It's not simp bait, I guess. Alright, I have my pin here. Is my tablet oriented? It is. Good, good, good. Oh, Circuit? Yes, Circuit is great. Him and his partner Fuchsia, they're so fucking funny. Alright, let's see. I'm going to do something that I don't typically do whenever I'm drawing. I usually start with sketches and line art first. But sometimes when I struggle with shapes, I like to color block first. So I'm going to color block. I also love that in tracking my art app, you guys don't have to suffer with seeing all of these panels I have everywhere. Because over here is my brush library. Up here is all of my other tools. Over here is my layers and my color thingy. You guys are stuck with seeing this down here and these, which I never really make use of. But, you know, I'm glad you guys aren't stuck with seeing it. I'm going to also turn my canvas to a gray color. Probably go this gray, so that way it doesn't hurt my eyes. That is a tip I learned a very long time ago, getting into digital art, and I really highly suggest for anyone who does digital art, is always, always, always make your canvas either a medium to dark gray or just darker than whatever you're drawing, because staring at white for so long hurts the hell out of your eyeballs and makes you far more prone to migraines. And as someone who is already prone to chronic migraines, game changer. Game fucking changer. It makes it where I can draw for so much longer. Alright, let's see here. So, color-wise, I'm not sure if I want to go with the same. Oh, no, that's not what I was trying to do. I didn't realize that I was still on that? Frick. Alright, there we go. So, hair and fur. Let me find my preferred. So I got my brush library set up on my other profile, but I had to reinstall my Sketchbook Pro to this profile. So I don't have it, but the brushes are still here. They're just not in the custom library I made, so I'm trying to just locate them. Right. Okay, that draws pretty big. We'll cut that down to maybe... maybe more like there. It's a 222 right now. Alright, so their faces are pretty like, oh, that's much smaller when I'm just drawing with my pen. Okay. So we'll start... Oh, is that also not on 100% opacity? Why does it start off at 90? That is not good. No. They're pretty rhombus shaped, pretty diamond headed, so we'll start there. This is also probably going to look like very bad for a very long time. My art is 100%, in my opinion, massively trust the process, because oof, the early stages always look so janky and trash. I guess that could be said for most people's art, but it really does come down to the refinement stage for mine to be presentable, in my opinion. Because a lot of the time my proportions will be very off until I start carving out the line work. Because let me explain my drawing process to you guys. So the way that I typically draw, I'll just take this pen right here and I'll turn it to a black on a new layer. The way I typically draw is I will start with the sketch, where I will just chicken scratch out the shapes I'm going for, and I will make it a very thick, bold chicken scratch like this, where you can see a line forming in the center, but there's still a lot of like edges and loops that need to be cut off and filled in. And then whenever I go to my line art stage, I don't actually start a new layer. I just, let me make this eraser smaller. All I do is I just start carving out my original sketch. I don't actually do proper line art. And depending on where I am in my phasing, sometimes I will move from the line art onto the color to see if something looks right. So like if this was just a line art and then I had line art down here on the body, but the body wasn't looking right to me, I would go color everything in and adjust the line art from there to help me see the proportions better. And then I would ping pong between the two processes until the whole piece is finished. And sometimes I'll render and do shading and sometimes I won't. I typically prefer flat color with light cell shading because I'm not the greatest at shading. But that's pretty much just my process, usually. I'm not entirely sure how I'll go about this, obviously. since I color blocking first, but alright, so that's a little bit better of a head shape, I would say. And then, oh, you know what I could be doing? You know what my stupid self could be doing? I could be using my symmetry line. Let me lock that down, turn off the edge adapt or edge bleed, whatever it is. And then from here, get the ears in. Alright. I'm still going to have to size this fucker down because I started out really large. And I can always resize it as I need to. But I'm going to hope and pray that that is in my center again. Close enough, I would say. Yeah, that is center. That is center. I'm going to get rid of that though. And then as for, they're like mostly head and neck. Their bodies themselves are much smaller. But okay, first of all, do I want to draw him standing up or sitting down? Probably sitting down, right? So let me get a little bit of a better reference for them sitting down. Do I have a good image of him sitting from front on? Kind of here. And then let me see if I can just find maybe one more of them front on sitting. Oh, definitely. That one is a little bit better, yeah. This is also just a reference, so it's I'm going to probably do multiple poses. There is a really good one of that gray one in the middle sitting down. Let me cut off the excess for the rest of that. So that way it is just not in my way. I also probably should move this to top layer. Yeah, move the actual art bit to top layer. I am also, you know what, I'm going to also just go ahead and do folders. So that way I can have everything where it needs to be. So this will be the references. Alright, so that is all of my references. Oh, that. There. Pardon me having to clear my throat. I'm sorry. I would take some like Mucinex or something, but I've tried like every over-the-counter like congestion medication I can get my hands on through the years, and just I have not found a single one that actually does anything for me. Okay, and then I need another folder. No, not inside this folder. Just another folder. This is going to be I'm going to have this be sitting, and then move this in there, but then add another group in there that is, this is going to be the color, and line art. Okay, that works. I'm going to also move that over top of your reference sheets. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing over here, but what I did was I made a folder to compile all of the reference sheets, so if I want to move them around or hide them, they all move together, but they're still separate layers, like that. And then I did the same thing for what this is going to be, is the sitting reference of him sitting down. And so I made that a whole folder, and then I made two subfolders in there, one for line art and one for color layers. So that way, if I need to turn off the color, I can, or if I need to turn off the line art, I can. And then if I need to move him around later for adding in another pose as a separate piece, I can do that by doing all of that foldering process again, but for the new piece. And this way, everything is nice and convenient. Alright, so back to color blocking. Get my inking pen back. And then I'm going to go off of this right here, so it's very much just kind of just down, straight down into the leads, really. You're going to notice where I start deviating the designs a little bit, because I'm going to be basing it off of matching with my model. Not that you guys know what that looks like, which is haha point, but and then I know this just kind of looks like a bunch of nonsense right now, which, I mean, really kind of, yeah. Kind of want his ears to be bigger. Yeah, it's a wolf spider. No, that shape is kind of bad now, so let me... I think they just need to be taller, not wider, so I will just fix the height. There we go. The thing that bothered me about this design from the Croods movie is that they only have 6 eyes. And I am fully aware that my current model only does as well. But that is something I'm rectifying with my 2.0 model. So I will rectify it here with the little puppy as well. Honestly, I could 100% see that and it be there. I have no clue and it be entirely pointless. But I don't think that the model artist and rigger, Maya Cutie, I don't think that she would have bothered putting them there if they weren't going to be seen. I say that, and then there is people like Fairy Sammy, who has a whole face on the inside of her neck nub. Trying to go for like a spider web shape right here. Oh, I hate these freaking brushes over here. They are the quote-unquote basics, but they're like fancy and soft-edged. Let me just hold on. I'm going to pin this one instead, since it has most of the things that I use in it. Probably, if not, I'm going to fix this part down here a little more. I'm going to erase it for now. And then, because what I'm seeing up here is, I didn't notice before, but if I zoom in, you can see that it is leg, knee right here. There is one of his back knees, and then tail. So that knee was very hard for me to see. But first, I believe that I would like to get probably the rest of the face blocked out. That is part of also how I draw. Like, I'll finish like a whole section to a point, and then I'll fuck off to a different section for a point, or until it gets to a certain point. No, I knew it had 8 legs, but I couldn't tell how it was folding them sitting down, because like here is it standing one way, and here is it standing another way, and like they're very bendy legs. But I couldn't tell if it had like the rest of the back legs like tucked farther down, or if they were at the same height of this one, and I couldn't see them because they were just all the same height. But when I zoom out here, like, I know zoomed in, it just kind of looks like a blur. But when you like zoom back out, you can see the shadow. Speaking my leggies! Got to wiggle them. They never come out, so I got to stretch them. Alright, so it comes down a bit into neck territory, and then leggies? They're not pipe cleaners! Let me just get that basic shape down before I start adding the toes. Because otherwise it's just going to look like nonsense. I mean, it still already kind of just looks like nonsense. You know? But it will look better. It will look better soon. And then for the sake of telling where and what they are, I'm going to darken my color, block out this other leg back here, and then darken my color again, and then go behind that, and block out this other knee. Yeah, that is working. Oh, here is a question though. Zoom, please, correctly. Same eye color as my model or purple? Like a nice, like, let me, like, okay, so it's either this red or somewhere like this purple. It's probably, it shows up a lot different on your monitor than it does mine, but this red, this bright red right here where it says irises, or this purple? Ooh. That is a choice. Also a choice is either pupils or no pupils. Probably do pupils and probably make them white. So I'll block it out in my normal color, eye color first. put little puppy nose. Right, and then in terms of getting the mouth mapped out, I'll probably do this color just to like start as like a little lip area. Oh god, I need to make that brush size smaller. That is going to keep giving me issues. They added skill-based matchmaking to OG Fortnite? Can they put it in normal Fortnite so I stop getting teamed up with Sweat Lords? Or put against Sweat Lords? People building Empire State Building and say, yeah. God, I was so happy whenever they added zero build later on. Because, like, don't get me wrong. I know building is like a great asset to the game, but as someone who has very delayed reaction times and has to use their hearing assistant because of my reaction time and like processing issues, and also because I cannot tell what directions things are coming from because everything sounds like it's coming from the same fucking direction to me in that game. I just building, that build mode just, it does not function well for me. Hi Apollo, how are you doing? Okay, where was I? Ear fluff. I was going to do ear fluff. You're good? That's good to hear. I'm not sure how much I like that. I think I don't like how big it is. You know, that works. That's a little better. Yeah, that's better. Let me fix how the eyes are shaped a little. Oh, wrong layer. I like that. This area is going to continue to give me trouble right now, but that is alright. I'm going to check through a couple of my reference images really quickly. Alright. The inside of the hair probably needs to be like this color. Yeah, that looks great. Then I'm going to make a duplicate of this layer and I'm going to test out the purple eyes. Oh, that is quite cute also. maybe instead of going pure white, we go a lighter color up from whatever base color, so that way I can still like highlight it. That looks good if I did those ones. And then if I did red instead. Definitely going to have to take like a vote on that later or something, because I like both, but I'm not sure which one I like better. Thank you for the drinks, Stream. I take sippy. For this, I think I'm going to that's not the airbrush I want. Where is the one that I usually like? I think it is down in a different set. I think it is the hard airbrush. Then we'll bring that. Yeah, there we go. That's better. I'm just doing this for now because I don't know if I want the markings to be like super soft-edged or not. Probably not. No, I like the marking, so I will keep the shape and I will leave that there as a trace reference for myself. But I'm going to stick to the inking pen, I think. Let's see. Yeah, it goes all the way around the eye. Yeah, so like eyeliner. Dog got a cat eye. This also helps me like refine the shape a little more, so that way it's not so like chunky. There we go. Also, Arabella, now that I'm thinking about it, back to your earlier joke, technically I'm not taking your species and my species and combining them because you are a canine. Wolves are lupine. I'm pretty sure at least. Let me double check that, because... yeah, wolf is, I'm trying to find it because I'm pretty sure that they might fall under the same family, but lupine typically like means wolf. Because I know that that is why it is associated with a lot of like werewolf stuff. Okay, so lupine means something that is like or relating to a wolf. Okay, so they fall under the canidid family, but lupine is in reference to things that look like or are related to wolves, and canine is things that look like and are related to dogs, and vulpine is things that look like and are related to foxes. So they all are within the same family, but they fall under different like subcategories of it. So technically yes, but they're while yes, they do stem from wolves, several species of or breed of dog do. They're so far removed at this point, most of them, especially the dog that you are, that I would say it's different enough. There we go. It's not lines, not line art, but it at least gets some breakup in the face. I'm going to carve this out like a little bit. Ooh, that's big. Little more. So it like really has that spider web edge going on. How many eyes do I have? My current model, the 1.0 that I'm using right now, only has 6, which is a issue that I have had with it since day freaking 1. But I'm rectifying that to 2.0. If they're actually there on the model and they're not visible, stinky. Good Lord. Well, one day, I don't know how many days away, but one day, I shall have the more eyeballs. Because I'm going to have... Let me look. Let me actually... Hold on. I'm going to save this. And I'm going to count and see how many I currently have drawn. And keep in mind, this is not finished. The thing that I'm about to pull up and put a thing so you guys can't see it because it's a surprise. It's not finished, so there could be more eyeballs. But Let me see how many I currently have. If it opens sometimes this year, because my lord, is she a beefy file? Alright. So 2468, and then if I... Oh God, she has so many layers. I'm going to have to do something about that because she is so slow to open, run, do anything. Alright, close the notes file. Close reference file. Okay, and then not side view. I need the back view. Alright, so 8 on the face, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, hang on. Let me recount that. I'm bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 19, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. At least she has at least 26 eyes on her right now. Now are all of those always visible? No. But she has currently at least 18 on her ass, her little spider thorax. Or spider abdomen, excuse me. It's an abdomen because spiders don't have thoraxes. But, she has 18 at least on her little spider bum, and then 8 on her face. You desire to see the spooter ass as you put it. It's soon. Soon. Her reference is almost done. I have pretty well finished. Well, I haven't finished her hair yet on her side view, but the naked base is pretty well done, her spicy reference. And I am almost done with drawing her main outfit. I'm almost done with drawing her swimsuit. I'm probably going to draw one more alternative outfit, and I have got a couple of expressions that I want to draw, but she's almost done. She's almost ready to get turned into a PNG tuber until I can afford to get the 2.0 model, which, by the way, besides from saving up for medical stuff that I need right now, that is pretty well where a lot of my funds that I make through my streaming is going to go into. I'm going to put it towards saving towards that. I also have opened up a Ko-fi down there, that the link is on the screen at the bottom there, that I have a goal that is both for me just to remember how far I have gotten in saving, because I am putting my own money towards it, but it's also there if anyone wants to, like, help. My dress up, darling, I give you my dress up, Eldred Spooner. Yeah, honestly, love that anime. But, yeah, pretty much. She's just like a little, creepy Barbie doll that I'm putting clothes on right now. I'm in love with her 2.0 design. So, one thing I did do with my 2.0 design is I took some, like very few, pieces off of a very old character of mine, and I implemented them into my 2.0 design. So I think the only thing I really referenced there was I used the old character I designed many years ago. I borrowed her eyes, and I borrowed her hair shape. Part of it anyways. Yeah. But the rest of it is just all my current day brain cells. Ah, shut up. No, frick! God damn it, I forgot that would happen. Shit! It's fine, I have plenty of ways to make sure this goes back in the center. Right there. That should be it. Let me test one thing. Just as a little... We frick around and we find out. Yes, this is precisely the center. Wonderful. Christ. Trying to think of what part I want to work on next, because I pretty well have like the head of it done and ready to go. Oh no, you guys do see the symmetry line. I was like, I zoomed out and I couldn't see it on the Streamlabs end, and I was like, are you guys also free of that nonsense? No, you guys see it too. I can hide it, but it's easier for me to know where it is, because otherwise I forget that it is there. Alright, in terms of how does... I'm trying to see how the fur color shifts down into the legs. It kind of does just come down like that and then not connect to the chest, so... I'm trying to think how I'm going to... I am going to have to do like a little bit of shading, so that way like the chin is visible. I'll do that here shortly though. I want to think out some leg markings. Probably just continue with the little spider web carving out. Do I want to do it with... Hey, thank you for the raid! Holy frick! Didn't know you were ending yours. I had myself on lurk. I just forgot to fucking put it in chat earlier. But thank you. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Naka Weber, otherwise known as the Eldritch Horror atlach-nacha. Today we're drawing my chat pet for my 2.0. The wolf spider. Haha, very punny. Yeah. Did you? Like, are you confused about like the drawing my 2.0 chat pet? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Oh yeah, today is also, I'm a day late, but I'm celebrating my affiliate anniversary today. It was supposed to be yesterday, but I went out and I was playing Magic the Gathering with some people, and it lasted way freaking longer than it was supposed to, because somebody kept dragging out their freaking plays when they had all the opportunity in the world to just wipe the freaking table. So I got home late, I was tired, I couldn't stream, so we're celebrating today instead. Oh, the lurking! Yeah. I'm sorry, I meant to say it earlier, because I had put your stream up to lurk in before I even started streaming, but I was so like caught up trying to get all of my programs functioning that I forgot to say I was in there. I'm sorry. How we feeling about that? I'm not sure. Probably clean this part up a little bit and it might look a little nicer. Yeah, that's okay. I'll roll with that for now. I'm honestly not 100% sold on it. I think what might help me think a little more about it is if I do some of the carving out of the toe beans and claws. So I'm actually going to use this color so that way I can tell apart what I'm doing here. So I need two large beans. Right? 2 large beans as stated. And then let me come over here, and where is my claw color? There you are. Very not good claw shape right now, but that's okay. I will fix it in time. It's also just partly the nib on my pin is like flattening on one side, so it is generating me a lot of just a lot of slide issues. I'm not happy with those at all. Hold on. Let me try that again. No, not new layer yet. Now new layer. Maybe if I draw this one first. And take it a little bit slower. This right here, I will say this is a direct reference to a design element on my 2.0. The whole wolf spider kind of is as well, because I kind of, for the most part, leaned away from a more chitinous type of spider with my 2.0 as well, and went more fluffy. Mostly just because I enjoyed the silhouette better. They're kind of uneven and a little lopsided, but I think those are some good grippers. Some good flesh tearers. Yeah, you do get to kind of cheat the system there a little bit, don't you? I'm not sure that I would consider this my chat mascot though, because this more or less will just be like a canonical pet for me, because my chat is more like my cultists. Unless I make this like a final evolutionary stage for you guys or something, just like corrupt your way all the way to wolf spider. I mean, the mods are still part of the cult. They're just like the guys who helped me run it when I'm too freaking lazy, you know? Selling yourself on the exotic pet market? At least you're small enough to do so. Oh, hello! Hi! I came in with Apollo, but was eating bug time. Yeah! Bug time! Well, in this case, arachnid time. But hello, welcome in, Iron. I hope your meal was good. £60 at 20 inches long. Something in my brain isn't mathing that and is making that seem like it is really heavy for something so small. Unless that is the point. I'm going to just be cheatsy, duplicate this, scoot this pair back. that follower goal for like 2 months, I feel like, or at least a month at this point. I don't know if it was because all of the bots getting removed off of Twitch, but for weeks there, I shit you not, I would go to 88, go right back down to 87, get to 88 again, go down to 87 again. It's rinse, repeat, like week after week, and I was just like, what the fuck, bro? I'm not mad about it. It was just fucking funny to sit there and watch it and be like, oh, okay, there it goes again. Ah, that makes sense. Got all that heckin' tail weight dragging you down. Boink. It does. It really does, but to be honest, I wasn't super mad about it because at first I honestly thought it was just somebody who I banned getting removed, and then whenever they tried to ban evade and got banned the second time, I thought it was just their 2 accounts getting removed, but then it kept happening afterwards, and I was like, something's going on here. And then I saw on like Blue Sky that a lot of bots were getting yoinked off of the website, and I was like, oh, okay, that makes more sense. So I was like, maybe it was just that. Where did that layer go? There it is. Oh, you're not? No, I could just scoot this over that, and that fixes that issue. Doi! I would probably be changing these colors back later and just cell shading them darker. I just have them those colors right now since I'm just color block. Color blocking. Words. English. Hello. Yeah, that is about in the same exact spot. Okay. Need to get the tail on here somewhere. I'll draw it over everything first, and then I will go back and fix it. Oh lord, where do I need to put that? Here. There we go. Make a much larger pin. Oh no, I don't need that on right now. Frick. Try to make like a super fluffy tail. I don't know. I'm not the best at drawing, like that sort of thing, but it works. Come on, go down to the bottom of my layers, please. Stop being stinky. There, that looks great. Trying to think, because it does seem that there is a transitional lighter gray between like the darkest and then the white face. So I'm trying to think if, or no, okay, it's just, oh, I see, it's this is all white and then this is a different gray down here. I do kind of want part of his legs to be white though, so I might just make like I don't know, this is where I'm going to run into some struggle because of like how patterning works for doggos. This would probably be the part where getting the line art going would be very helpful for me, so I'll probably start doing that. Bring this down to, I usually do about an 11. We'll see if that is thick enough. Yeah, that is plenty thick. Maybe even a little too thick, but I'll roll with it. No, that'll do fine, because it will make some nice thin spots, but then some nice thicker ones as well. Yeah, that is definitely going to help, especially down towards the chest area. I have to go back and clean the line art up a little bit, but definitely not as often or as much as I would usually. Also, don't at me for chicken scratching my damn line art. I don't like doing big long lines because to me, it feels like it takes more time to get the perfect line, even with a predictive stroke and stroke guide, than it does to just bit by bit it and then flatten out the edges. That is kind of funny. I'm trying to think where all I should bother doing line art in the face itself. I know I should do around the eyes. I don't know if I should bother with the fur markings. Probably not, I would think. I think that this is letting me carve out the eye shape a little bit better. Still not the greatest, but we'll fix it later. Something I am going to do as well right now though is really quickly we're going to turn this off, duplicate this guy, and then in this one give him purple eyes. Okay, so where is that purple dot? What layer is that on so I can get rid of that? There it is. And I have to do that the same in this one. It's going to irk me that it is floating around. Alright. Alright, so if I can get the text layer going. My god, why is it still starting? Okay. Oh god, hold on. I'll have to do that on the actual Twitch website because it's too small for me to see that here. to leave that poll up there for like a couple minutes while I get up to go take care of something. But I want you guys to help me decide between what colorway you like the best. There is number 1, which is purple eyes, purple claws. Number 2 is purple eyes, red claws. And number 3 is red eyes, red claws. So 3 entirely eyes and claws matches 2.0. Purple eyes, red claws. The claws still match my 2.0 design, but the eyes are this nice pretty purple. And then this one is just its own deviation with the purple. I can't make up my mind. I love them all, frankly, but I have to settle on at least one. I'm going to get up and take care of something. Let me check up on chats real quick though. Oh god, dude, I feel you. I haven't been having like coughing fits and I don't have asthma, but I have some really bad breathing issues when it comes to my pots, and having felt sick for the last few days has been awful on breathing. This might be a little TMI, but every time I get home and I can like take my bra off, I swear to God, it feels like I'm taking off a constricting snake or something, because it goes from me struggling to breathe with how my lungs have been acting to me being able to completely breathe just fine. Aside from the sniffles. Well, I feel you on some extent. But yes, let me BRB real quick and I'll let you guys run that poll. Okay, I'm back. I had to get resettled into my chair and everything. Let's see where it's at right now. Where did it go? Did it vanish already? I didn't even... What? Bro. Purple eyes and purple claws? If that is the one you voted for, you voted twice. I know you did. I am going to run it a second time. And this time I'm going to leave it to where there can't be any double votes. But yeah, hold on. Now that I thought I had left it up for longer, and I thought it would still be there when I got back, but apparently not. There we go. Now I can actually see it. Oh god, a three-way tie. Whoop. Oh. Man, it's really battling it out right now. I'm just watching every single time that one goes up, another one like gets up. A palo. Alright, well, regardless, it still looks like it's going to come out at option number 1, so that will be the one that we roll with, I guess. Or it tied! Son of a bitch! I'm picking 1, cause it wouldn't have tied if there was not that that last second there. But yeah, we'll go with that. I'll keep those other 2 just in my brain cells. If I ever just decide to make other versions. Wah! Oh, now there's an eyeball stuck on my head. Great, thanks! Thank you for that! Just for the sake of still, like, actually having the whoop! Thank you for the biddies. You mean you ran out of channel points? Because it shouldn't have charged you bits. Whoop! Wrong layer. Yeah, I'm going to do this just so I have the layers there in case I need them, since I still have the eye layers. But we will get rid of this one and this one. Rename that to just sitting instead of sitting-1. I am going to save the file and I will do this just because I need to close my program, but I will close it. Good lord. I see you both, you and Arabella both have a habit of using your points mildly unwisely. Then I'm reopening this. I've been jarred! God damn it! Frick! It's okay, it'll go away soon. So I've reopened this. That way I have that in the center. Ah ha ha. I'm smart. Then I can scoot. Here is my issue though, is what hell, why did that happen? Why was that a problem? No! You better fill it with something nice, like chocolate or something. So I'm going to take my ruler here, put it at a nice 90-degree angle. See, it says it's at 90, but then it doesn't 100% line up with the symmetry line, which always irks me to no end. And then I'm going to move this down all the way to just to a 2. To draw on the line. Or maybe a 2 is too large. I also didn't... I never resized this canvas. I'm just realizing that. Fuck. It's okay. It's alright. I don't mind having to resize all of this now and retrace it all. You know, I don't mind. God! You see how little he is? You see how little I drew him compared to the size of canvas I usually use? Ah! Light, how could you? I don't have time for my children right now. Arabella, stop! Y'all put the babies back in daycare, goddammit! Tool based on vector while artist pixel? Ah! Stinky. Alright, let's see how terrible this looks by doing that. Awful. It's so pixely. God freaking... Ah! It's fine. It's fine. I'll fix it. I hate when I do that. I thought I had set up my canvas size nice and large earlier, and I was wondering why 11 was feeling a little chunky for a line. No, I have too many babies. I don't need more babies. Oh god, look at how small my, my references are too. Fuck! It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. You know what? big was my canvas before in terms of... Because if this is 60 by 40 inches, then that would have been like 10 by 9 inches. I'm just trying to think if the previous size was an acceptable size for sending as a reference, because typically I make all of my art on a bare minimum of 6,000 by 4,000. More often bare minimum of 6,000 by 5,000 pixels, because it makes everything nice and smooth. But it also makes everything very large. I suppose it doesn't truly matter, because I'm going to be putting it all in a Google Drive. I don't know. I'll rework it into this size. It's fine. It's fine. I can survive. I'll probably kick myself in the ass later, but I'll survive with it. Bring that brush down to a 1, pop that symmetry back on, grab my ruler back. Symmetry off. Doodle the line. Now I can take this and scoot it to where it is symmetried. To say about right there. I was close. I needed to scoot the line a little bit more, but I can't exactly get the guideline, this one, as thin as... Well, I could technically, but at that point it would be very hard to see. I can't usually get it as thin as the symmetry line itself, but it's fine. We've got it fixed. I can start working again. I guess when you're zoomed out, he doesn't look that fuzzy, so maybe I won't redraw everything. Maybe I'll just start working from here again. Maybe I shouldn't wiggle that much to dance to music, because that made my brain dizzy. See how much smoother an 11 looks on this size? Hell yeah. You can't hear the, Oh! Shit. I don't know why that's a problem. Let me find it. Let me find my sound alerts. Frick, I had this issue before and I don't remember why or how. Let me open my sound alerts dashboard to see if it is... It shouldn't be offline. Is that still not hearable? What about that? God fucking... I'm trying to follow the guys right now. I'm not sure. It says it is set up the way that it should be. Just don't use any that cost like bits or channel points or something. Since they're not audible right now, I don't want those to go to waste for you guys. Because I followed the same instructions we used to fix it last time and it didn't do anything. I'm not sure if it has anything to do with the audio device that I have tracking the music, if that is interfering with it. That will be left to Arabella to figure out later. It's not exactly on the center, it doesn't seem, but it's close enough that I'm fine with adjusting whatever becomes off center later. Let's bump this up to like a 15 so I don't have to scratch as much. Yeah, there we go. As soon as the line art is in, these top hats, top beans, and these back legs are going to go back to being the same white, probably as is the underbelly. And then I am going to just shade. Doing line art in one layer like this also isn't something that I typically do. Typically with the other method I use for drawing, I have like so many different layers of pieces that are all different pieces of line art. So that way where lines connect, I can just, if this cut into here and this overlapped there, I could just erase on whatever layer the leg line was on and just erase the part in here. My drawing process is probably very overcomplicated, but over the years, it is the only one that I found that I kind of vibe with, because most others just frustrate me. And I'll probably in a little bit as well also just go back and a lot of these areas that are just like round or straight and add some little like fluff swishes. I don't know what to call them, but like how the hair is tufted out on the tail and the cheeks and stuff. Like this. Yeah, it's a little bit off, so I am going to have to adjust some of the stuff over this way. But at least for, you know what, I think that also, it's definitely off a little bit because I can tell right here. But this part more so is probably because I just duplicated this side and scooted that over. So it's probably not 100% on par with where it should be. I did all of the eyes, I believe. Yes, I did. Right? I'm probably also not going to leave these bobbins as complete circles. I'll probably erase parts of up here so it blends, or like draw fur over down like that or something so it blends a little bit better. But now that that is done, I will be going to these layers and oh god, alright, that's a, I'll have to hand draw those in. Frick. Let me at least get the leggies. Do it over this side so that way I only have to fill in the other side and not erase over here. I didn't know that this purple and this gray were going to be so close in tone to one another that they were going to just straight both turn white. Right? And then if I take this, fix this issue. Going to take a minute to clean up some of the overspill, where everything is bleeding out of the line art as well. It's a different layer actually. That's all clean now. Now I need to clean up a little bit around these gray parts. definitely going to be bringing like this gray right here, the on the head and ears, down the shoulders a little bit. It won't show up on these legs, since these legs you see like the knee and then the knee in the lower half, but I'll put it here. And I'm going to probably use it for markings here. Maybe markings here. I'm not certain, because I was using the darkest gray for markings on the legs before. We'll have to see how that looks. I want to get done with this part of the line art first. Right, that looks pretty done. I forgot I had symmetry on that whole time. Bro just has suddenly a second tail. Why does part of me kind of want to keep that? Hold on. You know what? I will, just for shits and giggles. I'm going to make a, whoop. I didn't mean to erase all of that. God, I'm going to have to like go in and... There. I can come with the big one. Alright, so that is that, and then that is if it has two tails. And then on this one, I'm going to erase the touch-up colors, but then I am going to duplicate this and I don't know how I feel about that. It's interesting. I'll keep going with the singular tail for now. I'm not going to delete the two tail just in case. Whoop, bumped my mic. But I'm not certain I'll go with it. Let me take a quick look at my 2.0 to see. Yeah, I think for her little pauses that these don't exist. Why is... Oh, I see why. I will fix that in color layers. But yeah, hers are just kind of... Like there's the suggestion of little round beans, but there is not like defined 100%. And that looks better. I'll probably cut in this a little bit so it's not like sticking out so much. Okay, getting somewhere. Okay, I see my issue with these front puppets is it the middle is sticking out too much, but the outer ones are not sticking out enough. Oh, okay. Keep that in my brain cells to fix in a minute. Here is where I'm going to struggle because my brain is trying to remember the proper shaping and proportioning for a canine jaw, because I know they are like they get like straight back here, and but they are like narrow, but I don't know if I'm going to make it narrow enough. Does that look normal? There we go. Bro has a little tail now. A tail, a tongue now. I can talk, I promise. Pardon the hiccup, good lord. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for sticking around. I hope you rest well. Sleep time will probably be in a few hours for me, honestly. Even after I get done streaming, my ass has a hard time going to bed. There we go. Hopefully that makes the white look like that is part of the bottom of the tail. I'm trying to make it look like that is at an angle. Like how you can see here where the tail flips. Tail tip flips over the rest of the tail and makes the underside a little visible. Now here is the part where fixing this line art gets a little convoluted. Because what my lazy ass is going to do is, instead of drawing it again for the paw piece, I'm erasing everything but the paw piece. Then I'm going to duplicate it and flip it and erase what is not needed on the other layer. Everything there is nice and away from that piece I need, so very large eraser. Very, very large eraser. Then duplicate that. Or you not? Actually, let me... I'm going to erase the claws before I duplicate it, because I am going to be leaving the claws in right where they are, and I can just touch up where the paw pads need and don't need to touch. So I can preemptively scoot this. Then I duplicate it. Then I mirror layer it. Merge. And take here. And alright. That is at least a little better. Might not be 100% better, but we'll see once I finish fixing up the line art here. It's almost better, but it's not 100% better. I think for now though, I am going to save and leave it here because I am getting a little tapped out. So I will leave this here. Couple of things. I don't have a schedule for this upcoming week yet, but I will put one out later today now that it is 1:31 in the morning. So that will go up soon on my Blue Sky and in my Discord. A couple of things that I'd like to shamelessly note. I'm still raising money for a mobility aid. I have the QR code down here, or you can find my throne link by either putting in the chat command or it's in my panels. In holiday spirit, if anyone would be so kind. You don't have to donate a lot, but I would appreciate any help I can get in saving up for that thing, because it is beginning to be a struggle to get out and about and run my errands. And I can't exactly afford all of the extra like delivery fees to just have stuff brought to my house and all of that. So I'm trying to make it to where I can be self-sufficient. I am saving what I can for it, but saving is slow go. I am also currently 1:30. What? 7:30. What? Why are you awake? I can't ask that. I am also awake when I probably shouldn't be. That's a lie. My schedule is permanently a night schedule at this point. Besides that, the only thing I'm really working towards right now is generally just trying to meet what few goals I set on my my Twitch. So yeah, that is that. I'm probably, now that I have a 2 terabyte freaking SSD in my computer and nothing is running like dog shit anymore because of lack of storage space, I will be getting back into doing a lot of heavier multiplayer games. Like Outlast Trials will be a breeze with hopefully no more lag. Same thing with Call of Duty. Really just all of the games that I've been too frustrated to play lately because of lag. That should technically be fixed now, because storage space was the only issue I was having, was my thing not having enough space to run the things I was running. Because I couldn't get back to sleep at after 2 to 3 hours of it. Honestly, understandable. And I'm sorry you had that happen. I've had that happen a couple times lately, and I know Arabella has too. Something about the month of December just says, wham bam fuck you to, like, everybody when it comes to, like, sickies and sleepy times. Ugh. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do tonight. Probably either come back and finish part of this, or maybe something else. I don't know. I want to get to I want sometimes this week to do more buckshot roulette. I know that one because that one is stupid and fun to me. Don't think there's anything else I want to note. So I am going to head out. Thank you everybody who watched today, and thank you to everybody who voted and helped me get some input on making our little chat pet friend here for my 2.0. It's not completely done, and I still have to draw like a side view of it, and like a pelt view for pattern reference probably. But it's one more thing towards my 2.0 worked on, so that is progress in itself. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your morning or night, whatever time of day it is for you. And I will see you guys hopefully later tonight if nothing goes wrong. Good night!